Hi, I am life coach Asha Soni and I love to help women to have a better life. मैं हेल्प करती हूँ गर्ल्स को कि वो एक अच्छे लाइफ पार्टनर को चूज करे और कैसे शादी के बाद अपना करियर भी बैलेंस करे, रिलेशंस भी बैलेंस करे और हमेशा एक हैप्पी एंड सेटिस्फाइड लाइफ जिए विदाउट कॉम्प्रोमाइजिंग एंड विदाउट बिकमिंग अ पीपल प्लीजर। आई एम सुपर एक्साइटेड टुडे कि मैं आज अपना एक नया पॉडकास्ट लॉन्च कर रही हूँ जिसका नाम है चलो उड़ चले। एंड टुडे मेरी गेस्ट है रिंकल बागरेचा। तो रिंकल के मुंह से ही सुनते हैं कि आखिर वो किस चीज में एक्सपर्ट है। तो वेलकम रिंकल, वेलकम टू दिस पॉडकास्ट।
Thank you so much for inviting me on your launch. I am so happy to be here.
सो रिंकल, टेल मी कि क्या करते हैं आप?
So I am myself an international graphologist. I'm a numerologist and I've learned many types of alternative science. But I think मुझे numerology and graphology has fascinated me the most. So this way I help the graphology is helping the kids more. I conduct the workshops for in the schools and I take classes and I help kids to understand about their brain writing through graphology and the numerology other another way around which help in compatibility relationships your career point of view and how to balance your traits how to know people around you so that is how the both sciences help in their own other ways.
ब्यूटीफुल रिंकल, ब्यूटीफुल। सो व्हाट मेड यू टू लाइक, क्या इंस्पायर किया कि मुझे न्यूमरोलॉजी ग्राफोलॉजी ये सब सीखना है? कहाँ से आपको ये इच्छा हुई?
So this is a beautiful journey and I was always a spiritual person. I was always attracted and fascinated over these signs ki how this invisible energies help you. Sometimes you have everything but that inner peace is most important. So always this inner peace has been most important for me than the outer peace. So I wanted to know that how these things are felt learned and help in our own everyday life. I've seen people saying me कि हाँ मैं तो ये रेकी करती हूँ मैं ये करती हूँ बट मुझे तब बिलीव नहीं होता था मुझे खुद ट्राई करना था and when I tried and learned my own self and I started removing my own hidden blockages. I started knowing my strengths and that is how I got to know that yes Wrinkle you can do it.
वाओ! सो यू लर्न फॉर योरसेल्फ,
Yeah,
क्योंकि आपको
clarity.
जानना था।
So I've never thought that it can be my future. I will be in this profession doing taking classes taking workshops never.
So that's what I'm asking you. What made you to help others like?
Once there was a period where I was stuck and I was not knowing the path. I was like, the path was lost. And there, this journey started. I was like little low on my side. My kids went to hostel, and somewhere that point I felt lonely, and that was where this science helped me knowing my inner self, my hidden energies. Because many years I have put into family, kids, everything came to a pause all of a sudden. So and as my connection to spirituality was from start, I was always into this. I prior my kids had gone also I was learning these modalities, but later on I took into a zone where I started doing on myself, where when I felt low I started working on myself, and this is how I came out from it. And like I felt, yeah, women need this, women have to do this because somewhere their hidden talents are not coming out.
Right,
They
right.
are not knowing their energy blockages. They have that strength but they are like somewhere stuck कि यार what to do, पता ही नहीं है क्या करूं.
Right,
और
right,
कहीं
right.
ना कहीं ये थियरीज ये मोडालिटीज आपको बहुत हेल्प करती है. आपको
Okay.
लोगों को जानने में समझने में बहुत हेल्प आउट होता है.
So you're talking about graphology also and numerology.
Yeah.
So what is the difference between both?
न्यूमरोलॉजी इज व्हाट नंबर्स. पहले मुझे नंबर सिर्फ डिजिट लगते थे
Right.
but numbers have their own invisible energies, vibrations. They help to know you another souls. Every person has a purpose in life, right? But when you get certain numbers, they show you the purpose of life. There are 1 to 9 numbers, but every number has been given their own charm, strength, weakness. So that is how through these numbers you learn these things. Ki, yes, this is my strength, this is my weakness, this is the person I'm compatible with, this is my I can relate to the career point. This is where I can put my path into. This is how numerology works. Graphology is something amazing. So graphology is what is your present state of mind. So when you talk about graphology, handwriting, so people think that handwriting से तो क्या ही पता चलता है. You know, when you do anything, the brain gives you a signal. जब मैंने ग्राफोलॉजी में एंटर किया, द थिंग्स फैसिनेटेड मी वाज हाउ हैंडराइटिंग कैन हेल्प समवन. मतलब नंबर्स, एस्ट्रोलॉजी, ये सब तो हमने बहुत सुना है. हाउ ग्राफोलॉजी कैन हेल्प. फिर मैंने रियलाइज किया कि it is your present state of mind. Every stroke, every slant, every baseline is your subconscious mind. कुछ कुछ चीजें हमको भी नहीं पता होती है, हमारे सबकॉन्शियस माइंड ने ग्रैब की होती है. एंड व्हेन वी राइट इट, unconsciously we write and we show in the paper. So when you show me the paper, when I see your handwriting, I even know your unhidden conscious strokes. So this is how graphology works. So basically both the modalities help you knowing yourself more, inner self, and then shows the purpose of the life. So मैं कभी ये नहीं बोलूंगी कि न्यूमरोलॉजी से आपको आपका आगे का भविष्य दिखेगा या ग्राफोलॉजी से आपको भविष्य दिखेगा. नो, इट विल शो यू योर मोर मिरर इमेज. कि आप क्या है, आपका पर्पस क्या है, आपके ब्रेन का पैटर्न क्या है. So that and even knowing that is also very important. Awareness. So that is the only thing you can work on. अच्छा, हम affirmations किसके लिए करते हैं? To change our brain pattern system, right, to attract things. When you are writing in a proper pattern way, somewhere you are giving an universe and you are sending a signal to universe, I want a new pathway. So that is how universe is giving you new opportunities. There is a planning that no, you want to change, you want to repattern your brain. So that is how. So you works. Help with the signatures. Yeah, I help with the handwritings, I help with the graphotherapy, I help with the signature. And then numerology is like knowing yourself and people around you. And graphology is changing your own patterns. Okay. Or repatterning yourself. So what is the biggest myth जो आज आप तोड़ना चाहोगे कि इस साइंस से बहुत सारे लोगों की क्या? वही मैंने आपको पहले भी बोला, न्यूमरोलॉजी और ग्राफोलॉजी आपको कोई भविष्य नहीं दिखा. हाँ, ये सबसे बड़ा मिथ है. लोगों को पता लगता है कि न्यूमरोलॉजी से आपको बहुत भविष्य पता चल जाएगा, कि आपके लिए न्यूमरोलॉजी आज से आज क्या हेल्पफुल होगा. नो, बेसिकली इट हेल्प्स यू टू नो अदर सोल्स. कि अगर आपके सामने कोई 2 नंबर का इंसान आया या 3 नंबर फोन, हाउ टू डील विद दैट पर्सन, हाउ टू नो लॉजिकली. आप कोई भी साइंस को यूज करो अपने, आपको ये देखना है कि वो लॉजिकल कितना है. ट्राई इट आउट, यूज दैट मोडालिटीज, डू वर्क ऑन योरसेल्फ. सो जैसे बर्थडेज ये सब बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं. Yeah. ऐसे बोलते हैं पर्सनालिटी बनाते हैं. Yeah. तो आप चलिए लाइव एग्जांपल ही लेते हैं. मेरे बर्थडे के हिसाब से बताइए कि क्या. So what is your birth date? Mine is 17 June 1976. So 8, as your basic date is 8, personal date is 8, and destiny number is 1. So basic date is like 8. So you're strong enough, courageous, ready to face anything, never, no give up quality, leadership quality, taking own steps, showing people paths, holding everything on top, a giver, not a taker. I can see in front of you. That's so true. And when you say these words, I can see, yeah, this is what I want to be. And when I became a life coach, तो ये सारी qualities use होती है. And I feel so happy helping women and people. और जब वो बोलते कि आपकी वजह से मेरी life बदल गई, मुझे और कुछ नहीं चाहिए. I'm top of the world. No. And when you said, and this I have been knowing you since years, and I know that what changes you have made in people's life, and I appreciate, because I was also one of them. I have heard many things from you. When there was a time where you have been a support system for me. So always a support was there from you. No, no, Rinkal, you can do it. Somewhere I was low, how I'll do it. No, Rinkal, you can do it. So that works wonders. So this is how 1 and 8 has come up. So basically, I will come up to the life path number, which is 1. 1 is what? 1 is Surya ka number. Surya, what it gives? It shines. So you are shining the lights. It takes me a second to know you. Okay. So that is how numerology works. When you know the people number, you know how it works. Okay, so with the date, birth date,
यू कैन सजेस्ट सामने वाला कि आप ये करियर में जा सकते
Yeah.
हो, दिस करियर
Yes.
इज फॉर
Yes.
यू, दिस।
Yes.
एंड पार्टनर पार्टनर चूज करने में कैसे ये यूज हो?
So it's basically when you choose a partner, you go for the personal number more. So you use that compatibility number like Anushka Sharma and Virat Kohli. I'll give you the best example 5 and 6, the most compatible number.
Okay.
So you can see the chemistry between them. 1 and 2 are the most compatible, Surya Chandra. So that is how it works. Whenever prior going to such a big decision of your life,
Right.
you should see the compatibility among them.
Okay.
Because that works wonders. Somewhere the compatibility, the numbers have their own energies.
Energy.
And when they have this path along, like elements, when they are going with the proper elements, they will work wonder and last long. आज का टाइम में even marriages and last long करना is also a task.
यस यस।
अब एक टास्क हो गया
पेशेंस
है
इतना कम हो गया
कम
है,
हो गया है एंड हर तरीके से
सबके अपने
एज
अपने गोल्स हैं।
गोल्स हैं, दे आर टेकिंग थिंग्स सो सीरियसली एंड जहाँ पे ये सब बढ़ रहा है वहाँ पे पेशेंस लेवल, स्क्रीन टाइम इज कमिंग अप, द लो द पीपल आर इनटू स्क्रीन मोर देन रिलेशनशिप और पीपल अराउंड देम, so that is causing issues in the relationships also. So when this compatibility is there, they enjoy the partnership within them.
Right.
The see the weaknesses and strengths come out that way only. So they can take that weaknesses, they can give out that strengths. So that how it helps more.
सो थैंक यू रिंकल, इट वाज नाइस, बहुत सारी चीज़ें नहीं पता चली एंड इट वाज नाइस टॉकिंग टू यू। तो जाते जाते एक टिप जो आप सबके लिए देना चाहोगे, कि एक टिप जो हम लोग बहुत इजीली ऐसे बोलते हैं ना एवरीडे लाइफ में हम यूज़ कर सकते हैं।
So I'll tell you one thing, graphology के लिए take a paper, write your name, do a signature, see that name and signature very focus on that thing. Somewhere you will come to know that अगर heavy pressure है तो मैं थोड़ा सा stubborn stressed हूँ, low pressure है मैं low on energy हूँ, अगर clear name है तो clear personality is there in. So this is how you can even know your own energy within a second.
Okay, great.
But I'm a certified graphotherapist and I have changed people's life by just giving them this graphotherapies. So I want to share one incident of with me. I had a client. When he approached to me, I found him very confident, outgoing personality. He took me as a graphologist first. I want to do it with my analyzing. I'm like, yeah, you write it down and give me a signature. So when I saw and I started analyzing, I had the dual personality. And I told him that somewhere you are into a deep stress, anxiety. This is your other side which you are not showing up, and you are into a very emotional trauma in your life, and the other personality is completely hidden. And he was like, yes, ma'am, true, ma'am. And I was like, how could you know, Mela? This is what this is all about. This science is all about. It is logical science. It is not any astrology or something. कोई भविष्य नहीं है, ये जो आपका ब्रेन पैटर्न है वो बता रहा है. And he was like, then he burst out, then he came out with everything what was there in him, and things worked out.
And actually to
and
move
then
forward,
I gave him that graphotherapy. He did that graphotherapy for 30 days and he saw changes in himself. He was finding faults in other people around.
right.
I will always say, when you work on yourself first, the things around you work automatically.
So in our coaching also we say, when our inner world changes, the outer world automatically changes. The way you behave, your behavior changes, the people start behaving with you the same way.
Right.
आप अंदर से एकदम स्ट्रॉन्ग पर्सनालिटी, अंदर से जब तक आप स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं फील करोगे, आप सोच रहे हो कि आपको रिस्पेक्ट मिलेगा, वो वैल्यू मिलेगी, इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल। अंदर से अपने आप को ऐसा स्ट्रॉन्ग हो, ऑटोमेटिकली पता नहीं कहाँ से वो वैल्यू, रिस्पेक्ट, अपॉर्चुनिटीज ऑटोमेटिकली आने लगती हैं।
True. I truly agree with you. Because when you start imagining yourself the way you want,
Yes.
always I had imagined, I was a person who always wanted to do something different and unique. I'm a jewelry designer too. And I had been in this field for years, but I don't know, all of a sudden this science attracted me. Being as a spiritual person from childhood, I've seen this. This has attracted me so much, so today I am what I am. So thank, and I will surely appreciate, because you also have been a part of my journey as a guide.
So we help each other both
Yeah,
normally.
truly, truly.
So you take sessions, or how could people reach you?
Uh, I have my own page of Cambridge Cosmos on Instagram, and I'm taking my classes. I take online classes, I take analysis, I teach graphology, numerology both, and I'm a certified graphotherapist also. I'm an international graphologist also. Recently, I've got that degree, international degree, and you can reach out to me on my number also.
Yeah. थैंक यू सो मच रिंकल फॉर बीइंग अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस जर्नी। एंड आप सबको पता चल गया कि न्यूमरोलॉजी एंड ग्राफोलॉजी हमारे लाइफ में कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है। सो डू लाइक शेयर एंड अपने फ्रेंड्स को बताइएगा कि ये कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है। एंड ज़रूर रिंकल से फॉर दिस कॉन्टैक्ट कीजिए। एंड लाइफ कोचिंग के बारे में कुछ जानना है तो मुझसे कॉन्टैक्ट कीजिए।
Thank you so much, Asha. Thank you so much, everyone who have supported me in this journey, being a part of my journey, and the audience who is listening to me and have been, and all my students who have learned from me. Thank you so much.